What's up guys, welcome to another video. Happy to have you here. Today I'm going to present to you another amazing React library that you're definitely going to love. So you see those amazing tutorials that show you next previous to showcase the different features on a website, on a software once you install it. Well, with this library you're going to be doing exactly that, and so it's called React Joyride, and it helps you create guided tours for your applications or for your website for that matter. And so let's just see how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and click start, and let's begin our journey. So when I click next, it takes us the different elements and we can put a little description. So this is what they call a guided tutorial, and it takes you through the different features on a website or on an application. And so this library is going to allow you to do just that. And so as you can see here, I'm going to be skipping through the different elements with a little description. There can be an image, a text, and so on and so forth. And so at the end, once it's done, I can show something. And so I'm definitely sure you've already seen these joyrides already before. And so with this library, you're going to be able to do just that. And so it's quite simple. You can find it here at reactjoyride.com, and you can easily integrate it into your project. And so there are multiple different designs. We are going to see how they work. Here we have we first had the basic route, where it just shows us a linear tutorial, how you have to go through each element and so on. And you can have something a little more complicated. So you have the multi-route tutorial, where you're going to be having different options. So you can see here, I click on this, I click next. You see this is route A. When you click next, this is route B, and then at the end it out. So you can get to choose which route you want the person to take, and so on. That's one of the examples. Let's see the control route. So you see here, once the person opens the website or the application, it automatically launches. He's prompted to click here. Once he clicks there, it shows more information. So he clicks next, you see, and so on and so forth. So what happens if I click out? The tutorial stops. So that's how it works. And then I can continue. There was a little button over there where I could just continue. Yes, and so on and so forth. So it takes me through all the different elements. So this is how you can create some guided tours on your website, on your applications. So let's go ahead and try the other options. We have the control route. I think that's what we just did. How about the custom? So with the custom, this is what it looks like. Okay, so we have the different elements. You can choose to skip or to close. So yeah, depending on the element he selects, it shows him the tutorial. Okay, so that's how it goes through the different elements. So how about the carousel? Okay, so the carousel takes bigger elements into consideration. Okay, so the elements are in the slider, in the carousel for that matter, and it just clicks next. Okay, I see, that's how it goes. How about the model? Okay, so let's try the model out. So when I click here, okay, it shows this. Go ahead, do this, do this. Okay, yeah, so that's how it works. So it's just quite simple, nothing too complicated. And so it also works with scroll. If you want to scroll on elements, you can do that as well. And so I think it provides all the features for a guided tour. You might want a little more, but I think at least with this basic, you can get to introduce your website to different people and really show them the main features of your application, your website, or your software. And so this is a very useful library I will definitely be using as well. Definitely check it out at react-joyride.com, and it's going to help you give an introduction to your software or any project you're working on. So it's going to help you give an introduction to your software, your website, or any application you're working on, and show your users the main features you want them to know, or give them a tutorial on how to use your project. So I hope you enjoy this library. I hope you enjoy the video. Catch you on the next one.